Hello student. So let's discuss question number 9 of the exercise 1.1, and this question is very important for the examination point of view, and two times this question has been repeated in the board examination. Okay, and the second thing, in this question you have to prove the relation is equivalence relation. This equivalence relation. So if a relation is equivalence, so the relation should be reflexive, symmetric and transitive. If the relation satisfy all these three relations, reflexive, symmetric and transitive, then the relation is called equivalence relation. So first of all we have to check reflexive, transitive and symmetric, all the three relations. So our question is, show that each of the relation are in the set A equal to x belongs to z such that x is greater than or equal to 0 and less than or equal to 12, given by r equal to a comma b such that under the modulus sign a minus b is a multiple of 4, is an equivalence relation, and find the set of all elements related to 1 in each case. All right. So first of all we will be proving the relation is equivalence relation. For that, one by one we have to show the relation is equivalence, symmetric and transitive. All right. So first of all I will be showing the relation is equivalence, reflexive. So for reflexive, here for any element A belongs to capital A means the set A. All right. So we have A comma A belongs to the relation. That implies A minus A belongs to the relation. Okay. Suppose if you are taking the ordered pair like 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3, you can check like 1 comma 1. All right, we have taken 1 comma 1 which is reflexive. Okay, so what it is saying, A modulus of A minus B. So the difference of A minus B, 1 minus 1, that is 0, and 0 is also the multiple of 4. You can check 2 minus 2 and their modulus. So what you are getting? 0. 0 is also the multiple of 4. So you can say here, so the relation is reflexive. All right. Now we check symmetric. Check for the symmetric. Let A comma B belongs to the relation which implies that A minus B under the modulus sign belongs to the relation. Okay, you can take any number like which is given over there. So if A comma B belongs to the relation, this implies that B comma A also belongs to the relation. This implies that B minus A under the modulus sign also belongs to the relation. You can check any number, like if I am taking the ordered pair 1, 5. Alright. So, this 1, 5 belongs to the relation, and 1, 5 under the modulus sign belongs to the relation. Okay. Now, write the reverse of it, 5, 1. You can check the 5, 1 also belongs to the relation. Okay. So, why we take this 1, 5? Because the difference of 1, 5 is a multiple of 4. So, likewise you can take the other ordered pair like 1, 9. So, the difference of 1, 9 which comes out to be 8 belongs to the relation, because you see the condition, the x is greater than or equal to 0 and less than or equal to 12. So, you cannot take any number which is beyond this condition. So, the relation is symmetric. Now, we check for the transitive. So, let us check for transitive. Let A comma B and B comma C belong to the relation. This implies that, what does it imply? This implies A minus C should also belong to the relation if the relation is transitive. So, first we will check. This implies A minus B under the modulo sign is a multiple of 4. And B minus C is also multiple of 4. So, this implies if you are taking A minus C, which is equal to A minus B plus B minus C. So, which is also the multiple of 4, is a multiple of 4. So, this implies A minus C also belong to the relation. So, now we observe the relation is reflexive, symmetric and transitive. It satisfies all the 3 relations. So, we can say hence the relation is N equivalence relation. Equivalence relation. All right. Now the second condition is, first of all you have to prove the relation is equivalence, and then find the set of all element related to 1. So the set of element the set of elements related to 1 is 1, 5, 9. All right. So now you will be perplexed why I have taken these 3 elements 1, 5 and 9. You may check. For this condition, a minus b is a multiple of 4. So along with 1 we can take 5, along with 1 we can take 9, and along with 1 we can take 1 itself. We can take 1 itself. So the elements which are related to 1 is 5, 9 and 1. So why this 1 and 5 is being taken? Because the difference of 1 and 5 is a multiple of 4. The difference of 1 comma 9 is a multiple of 4, and 1 comma 1 is a multiple of 4. So the elements which are related to 5 is related to 1 is 5, 9 and this one. All right. So in the next video I will be discussing the equivalence classes. Up to today's video we have discussed the fundamental concepts, foundation of relation and function, and the important question which are related to the foundation and related to the board examination I have discussed. In my next video I will be discussing the equivalence classes, their concept, foundation, and few questions which are very important for the board point of view. So please watch my next video, because in most of the school the equivalence classes are not being discussed. If they are discussed, only 1 or 2 questions they are being taught, the remaining are being left. So please watch my video. We will be solving all the board questions in my next video. All right. Thank you. Take care.